Good morning, students. I welcome you all. I hope you all are fine and safe along with your family members. Today I'll continue the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mommy? In previous tutorial we read that now Jo, who was a 4 years old girl, she is raising questions again and again whenever father is telling a story, and whenever father says something, she raises questions. So let's begin. They are real in stories, Jack answered curtly. Curtly means bluntly, means father is not enjoying those questions actually. He is not enjoying and he feels those questions irritating. So when Jo asked about God, that is God real? Is he really? So answer of father is, in stories they are real. She had made him miss a beat of the in the narrative. So because of this, when again and again Jo is asking questions, so rhythm of father telling stories that disturbs. The owl said, "Go through the dark woods under the apple trees into the swamp over the creek." Swamp means mud, and creek means a small river. Here in this paragraph it is mentioned for a river, a small river. So now that story which is father telling about skunk, he says that now what that owl said, go through the dark woods under the apple tree into the swamp over the creek. A little river over the creek, and there will be the wizard's house. And that is the way Roger Skunk went, and pretty soon he came to a little white house, and he rapped on the door. Jack rapped on the window sill, and under the cover Joe's tall figure clenched in an infantile thrill. So when father is telling all these things, that a little river over the creek and there will be a wizard, who is telling these things? Owl is telling to skunk. So when father was telling the story, and that is the way Roger Skunk went, and pretty soon he came to a little white house. Roger Skunk reached to a white house and he rapped on the door, means he knocked the door. Jack, who is father of Jo, he also rapped. He also rapped on the window sill. Window sill means pan, window pane. And under the covers, Joe's tall figure clenched in an infantile thrill. What is meaning of infantile? Infant means small infant, newborn baby, like newborn baby. And thrill is excitement. So she was also feeling excitement like a small baby. And then a tiny little old man came out with a long white beard and a pointed blue hat and said, what you want? You smell awful." The wizard's voice was one of the Jack's own favorite effects. He did it by scrunching up his face and somehow winning through his eyes, which felt for the interval roomy. He felt being an old man suited him. So when that Jack is telling story to his daughter Jo, and he is making sound also. He is making sound of that wizard. And when wizard came out of that white house, he said to Roger Skunk that you smell awful. Well, you have very bad smell. And that wizard's voice was copied by Jack, and it was actually his favorite effect, because whenever he tells a story he creates this effect. Now I know it, Roger Skunk said, and all the little animals run away from me. The enormous wise owl said you could help me. Now Roger Skunk is what he is saying, that I know, that is why I am here, because I have a bad smell, foul smell, and that is the reason that all little animals, they run away from me. And wise owl, enormous means big, wise owl has sent me to you, because he says that you can help me. E. Well, maybe, come on in, don't get too close. Now that wizard says that okay, I'll help you, but don't come too very close because your smell is not good. Now inside Joe, there were all these magic things, all jumped together in a big dusty heap because the wizard did not have any cleaning lady. So when Roger Skunk went inside, he saw that everything was scattered because nobody was there to clean those things. Why? Because he was a wizard and a very old man. So now who is asking this why? It is asked by Joe, and father is giving answer because he was a wizard and he was very old. Will he die? Now Joe is asking, small girl is asking, will he die now? No, wizards don't die. Well, he rummaged around and found an old stick called a magic wand and asked Roger Skunk what he wanted to smell like. Roger thought and said, roses. Yes, good, Joe said smugly. Smugly means in a self-satisfied. Now she was satisfied, and in her manner she said yes. So when wizard asked Roger Skunk that what smell did he like, so he gave answer roses. Jack fixed her with a trance-like gaze and chanted in the wizard's elderly, irritable voice. Now father of Joe, Jack, he is also making all those sounds like wizard. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. So these, whenever we think about magic, so we say abracadabra, like that word. So he was also doing. Jack was also doing that. Roger Skunk, how do you do? Roger bosses, pull an ear. Roger Skunk, you never fear. Bingo. So this is actually chanting done by that wizard. But actually who was doing this here? Jack. It was done by Jack. He paused as a rapt expression widened out from his daughter's nostrils, forcing her eyebrows up and her lower lip down in a wide, noiseless grin, an expression in which Jack was startled to recognize his wife feigning pleasure at cocktail parties, and all of a sudden he whispered, the whole inside of the wizard's house was full of the smell of roses. Roses, Roger Fish cried. And the wizard said, very cranky, that will be 7 pennies. Paused means stopped. So Jack stopped for some time because he realized expressions of his daughter Joe with her nostrils, forcing, and what she was doing? She was forcing her eyebrows up and her lower lip, it was going down. And grin means laugh also you can say, or smile. Actual meaning of grin is, actually this grin is between smile and laugh, an expression between smile and laugh, an expression in which Jack was startled to recognize his wife feigning. So sometimes his wife, feigning means pretending. So here it shows that his wife was not happy, maybe. That is why he is using this word feigning, because she was trying to pretend to be happy in parties. So when Jack saw expressions of his daughter, he realized and he remembered that such expressions were given by his wife also sometimes in the parties, when she would pretend to be happy or to show other people that she was happy. The white, and then just after that he said that house of wizards was full of the smell of roses. And the wizard said, and after that he asked for 7 pennies. Daddy, what? So now who is saying this, daddy? Joe. And father says, what? Roger Skunk, you said Roger Fish. So when he said Roger Fish, here. So now Joe is saying, Daddy, you said Roger fish, but he is not fish, he is skunk. You said Roger fish. Was not that silly? Very silly of your stupid old daddy. Where was I? Well, you know about the pennies? Say it. So now pennies means money. So now when Joe said that, Daddy, what is this? It is a silly thing that it is. You are telling me a story of a skunk and you are saying fish. So now father says, yes, you are right. It is very silly thing of your father. So now when he said about pennies, so he is asking, do you know about pennies? Okay, Roger Skunk said, but all I have is 4 pennies. And he began to cry. Joe made the crying face again, but this time without a trace of sincerity. Now here, when father is telling a story that Roger Skunk started crying because he had only 4 pennies and that wizard was asking for 7 pennies. So with this, Joe also made face like she was crying. This annoyed Jack, and this time actually this irritated Jack. Downstairs some more furniture rumbled. Claire shouldn't move heavy things. She was 6 months pregnant. It would be their 3rd. So now father realized that his wife Claire, she was doing some work, she was painting and she was rumbling furniture, and he feels that she is 6 months pregnant, so she should not do such things. She should not move heavy things, and it would be their 3rd. It means it would be their 3rd child. That's all for today, students. So today's homework is you have to read this chapter and you have to find out answers of given questions and prepare your doubts for doubt class. So with this, I wish you good health, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.